for saying, hey, if you didn't take this experimental drug, go die outside of a hospital.
I think
ridiculous.
I agree with that on that he did go to that position. Let's isolate here, right? What I want to isolate here is, Adam, what thoughts do you have with this here, with Jimmy?
Well, Jimmy led off by saying, look, I know that this show is not important. And then he went on to kind of give like a monologue. I think he would have just stopped right there. I know that this show is not important, period. Because the show really isn't that important. What is important is what the show represents. And Vinny kind of touched on this, and I'll go deeper. TDS, Trump derangement syndrome, is a real thing. Mm-hmm. You know, like what's the line in the movie? Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Yep. They thought that they were done with Trump. In 2020, Biden showed up, and they pretty much were. But then they fumbled the ball, the Biden administration, Kamala Harris, and lo and behold, Trump came back. And the Trump derangement syndrome, which was sort of like simmering, came back full-throated more than ever.
Yep.
And you broke people's brains. Yes. Like, we can't just kind of move past, like, they're like, what? Like, it's because it's true. Because a lot of it is just completely irrational emotion, not logic. And when you talk about having anyone on the show from the right, whether it's Erica Kirk, God forbid, whether it's Trump himself, Fallon had Trump on. Kimmel had the My Pillow dude on.
Mike Lindell.
But when you make the statement that he is Hitler, they're all Nazis, they're all fascists, you're not going to invite Hitler onto your show.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to the show. Tonight we got Mussolini,
Adolf.
Stalin, and Adolf Hitler. Welcome to the show. They're never going to happen because that's what they think that they're at. And when you think that Trump can never tell the truth, that any word that comes out of his mouth is a lie, there's an inability to acknowledge that he can do anything good for the country. How do you find common ground on that? So, Pat, you touched on this. People from the right, look what Charlie Kirk did. He's inviting people to debate, open discussion, dialogue. Even the message that he sent to Van Jones before he was assassinated. You don't see people on the left doing that. Can you show those stats one more time, Rob, about the percentage? Yeah. I mean, come on, guys. When it's 99%, that one, 99% liberals or Democrats, at least the Daily Show is like batting 10% that they'll give, if that. But everybody else, I mean, it's just so left. What do you expect to happen?
Yeah. So, I mean, look, at this point,